drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she gon' see me acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with a.
Hello, everyone. We've got some great NBA action for you tonight. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
They're going to have a few games in a row here at home. This is a prime time opportunity for them to establish some rhythm and momentum going forward.
Here's Thor. Christie with some nice D. You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality team.
Oh, nice! Big finish! Man.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
White can't hit.
That's exactly what you want to see. Your big man playing big. Strong ball. Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Here's Brown. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Outside Christie. From deep three-point land. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Here's Wembanyama. And there it is for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Out to the right wing. Back to White. Pass to Thor. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Back to Thompson. Fires the three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Stolen by Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Christie's shot is off.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. And there's a whistle. That goes on Max Christie. That's his first foul. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's Thor. And that one comes up a bit short.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
Pass to Cornette. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Butler. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Cornette sets a screen. Thompson scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. 4-3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
He gets it in there.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Now Thompson. And stolen by Brown. In transition, here they come. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It doesn't go for him. Thompson right side. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Right side Green. Fires for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top.
The Bucks 9.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
San Antonio trailing here. And here's Castle. He's scoreless. Ooh, rejected by Noel. Outside, Green. Here's Brown. Here's Noel. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. On the wing, Christie. Fires from the corner. Milwaukee with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thanks for the report. Porter with it. Green up top. Clock at 6. Nails the wide open jumper. Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back three against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden.
Vassell can't get it to go.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And it's good. 2 points.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
San Antonio again missing. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by San Antonio. Now Harden. Still no points. And the layup is good.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
The Bucks leading by 3. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Both shots good from the stripe.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to White. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Thor, covered by Johnson. And another miss by Milwaukee. Spurs trail by 5. Picked by Covington. Castle attacking. And stolen by Jackson. Here's White. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Vassell. There's the screen by Johnson. Vassell's shot is good.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Here's White. Averaging around 5 points a game. Jackson outside. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now here's White. Outside Butler. They double him with Wembanyama. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's White. And they get it back. Stolen by Thompson. White with the steal. Inside. White gets it to go.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Wembanyama, the open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. And that's now 7 points for Victor Wembanyama. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Graham?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Here's Castle. And that one is hammered home.
Showing how athletic he is When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here's Castle. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Nice shot by Christie.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Thor. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. Thor's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Drills it from deep.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
White with it. Pass to Thor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to White. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Christie's shot is off. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Brown. Here's White. Rebounded by the Spurs. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Castle on the wing. White with a steal. Here's Thor. Fires in the triple. Thor's got 6 in the quarter.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Christie. Pass to Thompson. Pick by Covington. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. He buries it from 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Wembanyama with some nice D. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pick by Covington. There's the triple. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Butler, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Butler's got 5 points.
The well-put-together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's Christie. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Thompson. These are his first free throws of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Harden surveying the D with 1 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And Harden's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. Vassell outside. The 3-ball. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Yeah, the 3-point shot is an important part of Vassell's game and an important part of this offense.
Green up top. Lets it fly. It's good from the top of the key. And the Bucks lead by 6.
And they're shooting with much more confidence here in the second half. The field goal percentage is now over 50%.
I tell you what, any team will take that. I mean, if you're shooting over 50%, it means you're getting the kind of looks you want on offense, and you're being smart about it, and you're knocking down the good shots that you get.
3-on-3. Pass to Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
On the wing, Harden. Pulls up. And right through it goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The shake. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
To the middle. Butler with a steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. On the break, Jaylen Brown. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Oh, he jammed it.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Harden can't get the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Now Green. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Harden. The 3 is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
There's the screen. There's 1:34 left to play in the 4th. White. Into the lane.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Left side, Brown. Oh, the stuff.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Butler rips down the board.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
He has such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Here's White. Jaylen Brown. Oh, he can't connect from long distance. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Matilda, watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close it. Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gonna have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
For my MVP, just to help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I know it costs, but it can't be cheap. I think that she want me for me.